Hi, it's me again, this time talking to you from the comfort of my lovely office where, yes, there is always a pink princess dress ready for any emergency. Let's talk about our Video Maker's Toolkit. And of course, the most obvious thing that you're going to need is a camera. And I've had to use a lot of them here at the library. Started out with your basic point and shoot digital camera. This happens to be a Kodak EasyShare C643. This is the old flip camera. Lots of libraries using these. I've also used an Aptec HD very small digital video camera, very similar to the flip. And this is kind of the grande dame, the Sony Handycam. This happens to be the HVLS 3D model, no longer being made, but there are lots of similar Sony Handycams being made. So let's take a look really quickly at what the footage looks like from all of these different types of cameras so you can see how it does make a difference. And then finally, there's the camera with which I started and which I'll end this little camera comparison, which is the big daddy of them all, the Canon XH-A1S, which is an HD camera. Incredibly unforgiving. If you think you're having a good hair day or a good skin day, you just wait until you get in front of this camera. It's going to tell you something differently. It's a beautiful camera, and we were fortunate to be able to purchase it at the library because of through a per capita grant, because the company that was videotaping our board meetings and other library events disbanded, went out of business, and so we had to take that work on ourselves. So this camera has several really important features for us, one being the HD. Since it is used for local cable broadcasting, we needed something that was, up to that level. It also has what are called XLR inputs, which allow us to connect either microphones directly to the camera or a soundboard, a mixing board, through which we run many microphones, anything else that we need for our board meetings and other situations. So it's a beautiful camera. Quite expensive and a little overwhelming at first, so I feel really fortunate that we have it. And if you're in a situation where you can write a grant or get a donation or just happen to have this kind of money sitting around, it is a great camera, and I think you can see and possibly even hear the difference when we use a camera like the Canon. Should mention as well that the Canon also has the ability to record digitally. However, we do use HD mini DV cassettes for our work with this Canon camera, mainly for quality's sake, and also, again, for things like our board meetings, which can run very long, we'd be afraid of running out of digital memory on the camera. So we go with the tape format. It's also really nice for archiving that footage.